Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Fidela Caroline from Management Class 23A with NPM 2341198. Here I will present about bank health. Bank health, or the financial and operational health of a bank, is a crucial measure of a bank's ability to fulfill obligations, safeguard depositors' funds, and remain resilient amidst economic changes. Evaluating a bank's health is essential for customers, investors, and regulatory authorities to identify risks and prevent potential crises that may impact economic stability. In many countries, regulatory bodies like Indonesia's Financial Services Authority, OJK, monitor and evaluate banks regularly to maintain a stable financial system. One common assessment method is the CAMELS rating system, which involves several key components for evaluating bank health. 1. The CAMELS rating system. CAMELS is an acronym representing 6 major components in bank health assessment: capital adequacy, asset quality, management quality, earnings, liquidity, and sensitivity to market risk. Here's an in-depth look at each component. Capital adequacy. Capital adequacy refers to a bank's ability to hold enough capital as a cushion against unexpected losses. The capital adequacy ratio, CAR, is commonly used to assess this aspect, measuring the bank's capital relative to its risk-weighted assets. Regulatory frameworks often require banks to maintain a minimum CAR, ensuring security and resilience within the banking system. Asset quality. Asset quality indicates the risk level associated with a bank's assets, particularly loans. A significant portion of a bank's assets typically consists of loans to clients. If a bank has a large number of non-performing loans, NPLs, or poor quality loans, its risk of financial loss increases. The NPL ratio, showing the percentage of non-performing loans within the total loan portfolio, is a critical measure in evaluating asset quality. Management quality. This component evaluates a bank's management capabilities, specifically its effectiveness in managing risk, optimizing performance, and complying with regulations. Effective management identifies risks early, maintains operational efficiency, and ensures a secure and stable banking environment. Well-managed banks tend to be more resilient and better equipped to handle economic fluctuations. Earnings. Earnings indicate a bank's ability to generate stable and sustainable profits. Healthy banks should consistently generate profits to cover operational costs and contribute to long-term growth. Key profitability ratios include return on assets, ROA, and return on equity, ROE, which measure a bank's ability to generate profits from its assets and equity. Another important metric is the net interest margin, NIM, which evaluates the bank's interest income from lending activities relative to interest expenses from deposits. Liquidity. Liquidity is a bank's ability to meet short-term obligations without experiencing financial strain. A liquid bank can fulfill customers' withdrawal requests and other liabilities without needing to sell assets at a loss. The loan-to-deposit ratio, LDR, is commonly used to assess liquidity, showing the percentage of deposits allocated for loans. A high LDR might indicate insufficient liquidity, while a low LDR may imply underutilized funds. Sensitivity to market risk. This component measures a bank's exposure to market risks, including changes in interest rates, exchange rates, and asset prices. Sensitivity to market risk helps determine how vulnerable a bank is to market fluctuations, which can affect its overall financial health. Banks with high sensitivity to market risks may face challenges if economic conditions shift unexpectedly, impacting their profitability and stability. 2. Key financial ratios in bank health assessment. Apart from the CAMELS components, several financial ratios are commonly used to evaluate bank health. Capital adequacy ratio, CAR, measures the adequacy of a bank's capital relative to its risk-weighted assets, ensuring it can absorb potential losses. Non-performing loan, NPL, ratio, indicates the percentage of problematic loans within the total loan portfolio, reflecting asset quality. Return on assets, ROA, and return on equity, ROE assess a bank's profitability by measuring returns on its assets and equity. Loan-to-deposit ratio, LDR, shows how efficiently the bank allocates deposits into loans, impacting liquidity and profitability. Net interest margin, NIM, evaluates the bank's profit margin from interest income on loans compared to interest expenses from deposits. 3. Risk management in banks. Banks must also manage various risks that can impact their performance, including credit risk, the risk of borrowers defaulting on loan repayments, leading to potential losses. Liquidity risk, the risk of a bank being unable to meet its short-term obligations, affecting operational continuity. Operational risk, arising from internal process failures, such as human errors or technological breakdowns, affecting the bank's functions. Market risk, stemming from fluctuations in market conditions, like changes in interest rates or currency exchange rates, impacting financial outcomes. Legal and compliance risk, the risk associated with non-compliance with regulations or legal obligations, which can lead to penalties or reputational damage. Effective risk management is crucial for maintaining bank health, as it allows banks to proactively identify, monitor, and mitigate potential risks. By implementing comprehensive risk management policies, banks can reduce their exposure to adverse outcomes and improve operational resilience. 4. Bank supervision and regulation. Bank regulators, such as the OJK in Indonesia, play a pivotal role in maintaining bank health through strict supervision and regulatory standards. These standards include minimum capital requirements, routine audits, and governance obligations to safeguard customer deposits and maintain public confidence in the banking system. Regulations ensure that banks operate in a transparent and secure manner, adhering to practices that promote financial stability. Regulators often conduct on-site and off-site supervision to monitor bank activities and ensure compliance with financial regulations. By enforcing robust regulatory practices, these authorities aim to prevent financial crises and maintain economic stability. That's all I can say. I'm Fidela Caroline. Thank you.